Hey guys, thanks for watching. We wanted to cover today very quickly some property management advice from Brooke Goosen. Hi Brooke.
Good.
We wanted to talk about the 3Ps in rentals: price, product and promotion. Really important at the moment in this rental cycle. We're in the height of winter. We're coming into a market where there's going to be a lot of properties dropping in September, October, November into the grid of DY because of the new developments, Meriton, Carlisle and Osprey. So we wanted to be really sort of frank with you, educate you and let you know what's going to happen with the marketplace and what you as a landlord can do to make sure your property gets rented to the highest possible price, not vacant, good tenants. So Brooke, tell us about the 3Ps.
Okay, so the first one is price. So what I'm recommending to my landlords is be quite aggressive with the price. I feel like the first week or two is the most important to really nail it. And if you're aggressive, you get a lot more groups coming through your opens, which means you get more applications, which means that you then have more choice of the tenant that you get. So you don't have to pick the first one that you get because you're just thankful that you're getting people applying. You actually get the choice of a few applicants and you choose which one's best for you.
So that's price, the first P.
Price, yeah.
Second P?
Presentation.
Yep.
So that can be in the form of our advertising as well. So that's with our professional photos that we have here. But also while we're managing your property is keeping on top of all your maintenance and just giving it refreshes. Just always thinking at each relet what we can do to improve your property because it's a lot easier to do it whilst it is vacant. So things like getting new carpet, paint.
And typically, like painting a 2-bedroom unit would cost
$2,500.
painting it and
Approximately.
carpeting a 2-bedroom unit.
Same, 2.5.
Good investment, makes a huge difference.
Yeah, and tenants really do look at things like that.
Yeah, not tired.
And add-ons like.
And it adds value to the not only you're adding rental value,
Yeah.
but you're adding value to the value of the property.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's also keeping up with all the newer properties that are coming on the market soon, as you were saying.
Yep.
You have to be competitive with all these new developments because if a tenant is going to be paying good rent, the new developments coming on, they're going to be really aggressive with their price and they can move into a brand new apartment. So why wouldn't they want to jump ship over into, everything brand new?
So that's awesome advice. So we covered price. Now we've covered product and also presentation,
Yeah.
which you mentioned. Presentation, great looking photos you were saying before.
Yeah, so that's the third P,
Yep.
promotion. So realestate.com, that's a really big one that I advise all my landlords to go for.
Yep.
So realestate.com. You look so good in my
Thank
glasses.
you. Yeah.
So we have a package at Novak that most agents don't have. Realestate.com charges to upload. Domain and Novak, that's free of charge, but we get the best ad you can get for rentals on realestate.com, which guarantees you on the first 2 pages. And you can scroll through the photos instead of having to actually click on it. So
And I think in some of the training they were doing, it's getting about 10 times the amount of traffic than a normal listing in realestate.com.
Yeah.
A Novak listing because of that pack.
yeah.
I think the rack rate of that pack was about $800, but we get it for landlords just under 200.
Yeah, because we're the best.
Nice. So the 3Ps of real estate. Thanks for telling us about that. Big, maximum exposure, minimum cost. So do those renovations on your property. And a really, really nice one that we've been throwing around lately in our team meetings was the length of your lease. And how does that work?
Yeah, so we're trying to get our leases to end in the peak of summer because that's when it's the most appealing to live on Northern Beaches, and the competition does drive the price up. So if we can have our leases ending in summer, it does help with the reletting, that if your tenants are going to vacate, it's usually at the end of their lease. So if it ends up coming out in peak season, then that's what we're aiming for.
And also, get the bigger developments are going to be finishing at the end of this year. So if we can do long leases, that has another good reason as well, because it ties you over till 18 months.
Yeah.
All the big developments will be finished. They'll all be occupied. They won't be competing on rents. So anything we're doing now, secret, is we're doing on about 18-month leases with all of our landlords. That's what we recommend to you guys as well.
Yeah.
Brooke, thank you. I think I look pretty good in your glasses.
Yeah.
And guys, Brooke's here for you. I'm here for you. We're all here for you at Novak. Any questions, rentals, sales, commercial, whatever it is, please give us a call anytime. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.
Thank you.